Alright, hey everybody. Today we're doing episode 11? I always never know. I filmed a lot of videos today. I like to film a lot in one day and then just parse it out because some days I don't have the time, I just don't feel like it, whatever. And I have done a lot today, and I kind of like have acid reflux for no reason. I don't know. I didn't really. I ate some toast, and then now I'm like, if I'm gonna sit up, I might as well do something. So last time I was an absolute goofball that messed up the Mages Guild quest. I don't know why I'm like struggling so much with the fucking Mages Guild, but the quest item for that quest. Well, let me remember how to open up the menu on here. So the quest item, all right, for the Shaden Hall is a black soul gem, and I don't know why in the fuck I literally looked at it, that chest, like 6 times. And it's all on tape. I uploaded it because I'm raw and real with being a goofball. So I just uploaded it. So I'll link it below. But I kept overlooking the quest item because you need that quest item to give to the I don't know what her name is, the associate or whatever. And I was like, oh, it's glitched out, but there's book this, blah, blah, blah. And it was me the whole time. So I think I filmed some Skyrim earlier, and I don't want to fall too far behind on Oblivion, because I feel like Oblivion, for whatever reason, is I record that the least. Because last time I recorded was 2 weeks ago. I did 2 episodes of Morrowind, and that was it. So today I did 2 episodes of Skyrim. I got Neloth as a follower, so that's fun. But and then I made a short little video, and then I'm gonna do this and probably be done for the night. I want to try to stream, but I'm not sure. I think I'm overthinking it because I probably get like no viewers the first time, so it doesn't even matter what I do. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think maybe I'll do a new playthrough of Skyrim. I do have a level 70 character that was just my personal character from like over a year ago, and that was a Stormcloak roleplay. Because I've done all sorts of roleplays in Skyrim, but I had never done a Stormcloak roleplay. So when I got mods, I saw a couple really cool Stormcloak mods. Let's try them out. Here it is, Black Soul Gem. That's what we needed. And I overlooked it, and it just acted like I didn't know what the fuck was going on, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then I went to Shivering Isles. That was the last episode of Oblivion, so let's get this done.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Yes, honored guest. What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
I should check both of them? Damn it.
Be seeing you.
I received recommendations from all the local guild halls at Cyrodiil. Fucking finally. Damn.
Hello.
Let's go, Martin. You don't gotta worry about the Mages Guild being too restrictive when I'm in charge. You can do all the necromancy you want. Whatever you want, Martin. Well, anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about streaming. I don't know what I want to stream. I think I'm overthinking it. I think I'll just do maybe do a redo of my Stormcloak roleplay, because I already have all the mods installed. I could do an Imperial one too, but I'd have to install a lot of mods, and I don't want to put a lot of time into a stream save, just in case I don't like streaming. So I already have the Stormcloak mods, so I could just start that over. Because I already have all the Civil War stuff on there. I could put Open Civil War on there, maybe. I don't know. I do like Open Civil War, though. It's just buggy as hell. What the fuck's that? Who's there?
Ah!
Ow.
Ah!
Olive. Where's Martin? All the controls are different in the Elder Scrolls games. So when I play different games back to back, I like get them all mixed up. I want to do Daggerfall as well. I never got very far into Daggerfall. I could do a completely blind playthrough of that. Because I didn't even get out of the fucking dungeon. The tutorial dungeon. I don't know if I got busy and just forgot about it. Because all I remember doing is watching the beginning cutscene. It's like a live action cutscene. And I don't remember doing anything else with it. But it's on my Steam Deck. I have the original Elder Scrolls game as well. You don't see a lot of people talking about that one. But that's where a lot of the, I mean, of course, a lot of the lore comes from that because it was the first game. There's some cities that are only in that game. I think Blacklight's one of them. And Morrowind. It's like one of the only times that city's in a game. I don't know if the world is greener. I downloaded a greener grass mod, but I can't tell. Yeah, I feel like it's rendering as I walk. And I don't remember that when I played this without mods. Is that a Daedra over there? Or is that a bandit? Bye-bye. I want to do some alien ruins. I didn't really... What the hell is that? I was pressing the wrong button. Heavy armor? Why am I wearing this heavy? Look at my shoes. Okay. Was I saying something before now? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Alien Ruins. I never really pay attention to those. When I'm playing Oblivion, I just did the one that was in the main quest, but I don't remember doing any other ones. I'm not super well versed on the alien lore, to be honest, but why am I over here? There's no door over here. Let's go over here. We could take Martin to Joffrey and then pick up Joffrey and have him as a follower too, but I like just having Martin around. Because it kind of... The more followers you have, the more janky it can get, so I usually try to keep it on the lower side. So did they ever bury the Emperor in this game? Like, I just noticed that. I never... Because this is a graveyard, right? So this is the Imperial Palace right here, and this is a graveyard. Did they ever bury him somewhere around here? I feel like if the Emperor died, especially since he was the regent for, what, 65 years? You'd think it'd be like a huge ass deal. Kind of like when Queen Elizabeth II passed away, and you know, they had this huge funeral procession. I mean, because she ruled for probably about that long, maybe longer than that. I can't remember the exact number of years, but it was that kind of reign. Whereas, like, she ruled longer than some people live.
What is it, citizen?
And it was a big deal when she passed away. So I don't know why in this game it feels like Emperor's Uriel just kind of disappears into the ether. There's no funeral or nothing. Or like a shrine. I guess I think that because when I was watching Sky Oblivion, they had like a shrine to Uriel in the live stream.
What is it, citizen?
I don't know what I ate that made my stomach feel weird. Because I didn't eat anything different than what I usually... Well, I did eat some cashews. I haven't eaten cashews in a while, so that might be it, honestly.
Good evening. Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Yeah, I did.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of Apprentice and grant you the robe of the Apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
So, the lore says that these are ugly. Wait, that's a mage's robe. I mean, me and Martin can match, I guess. You got me some shoes? Gold trim shoes. Okay. So it said in the lore that Martin was an apprentice of the Mages Guild, so did he go do all that recommendation shit too?
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the Guild. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the Guild.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Before you can begin work for the Guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the Guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Interesting, Martin. So I'm wondering if he had to do all these recommendations, so, because it said he was an apprentice, not an associate. So you need to tell me what you've been up to, Martin.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Hey, these people are very welcoming. I'm gonna look at the map. Let's see what the map says. I want to try to like wander around a little bit more, because that's
You
one
have my
thing
ears.
about when I play Oblivion. For some reason, I just fast travel everywhere. Where in Skyrim and Morrowind, I tend to just wander around a bit more. Let's check the map. Oh, it's not far. It's literally, we just came from over there. Alright, we'll just walk there. Let's see. Where's the... There we go. I think if I end up liking my streaming, if I ever try it
What is
soon,
it, citizen?
to maybe do old school Oblivion and mod it with some of the old school mods, because I know there's some. There's just so many more mods because it's 20 years old. So you have 20 years worth of mods versus, what, 6 months worth of mods? Not even. So there's about 30,000 mods for Oblivion Remastered. I mean, not Remastered, but the original. And we could go back and maybe stream that. But with the mods, I've always wanted to try Kvaat's rebuild, but I've never gotten around to it. But I don't know. I'm kind of like a visual...
What is it, citizen?
...aesthetics person. So it is hard to
You
go
have my
back
ear, citizen.
to the original when it comes to the way the people look. But the world, the palette, the color palette of the original is superior, no questions asked. I do think that was a bit
You
of a
have my
fumble
ears.
with the remaster with the color palette of the overworld. It's not that vibrant, high fantasy, sort of whimsical green, verdant green. It's got a very more muted, washed out look. But the people just look so much better. I mean, obviously, but even even the people on Morrowind, I feel like it's definitely dated, but they look okay. The people in Oblivion just don't. They look like potato heads. I don't know. That's definitely where the remaster knocked it out of the park, was making these people look good. Especially Martin. Like, he's sexy as fuck in this game. Well, he was cute in the old game, but he's kind of like, you know, teddy bear cute. Like, you know, that's cute. Just squish his cheeks, you know. I do have a thing for shoulder length hair in men. I think it looks good on a lot of men. It's like my secret thing. I don't think anyone in my life would be surprised by that at all. I think the one guy that I was into in high school, he had shoulder length hair. He kind of looked like Martin Septim now I think about it, but I had never played Oblivion yet. When I was in high school, my dad had played it. I watched my dad play it, but I hadn't played it myself. It was kind of, we never got together really because he was the boyfriend of my friend. That was a girl, my girlfriend. Take the lead, pray at chapel. Or Stendar. I think did I do that one? No. Okay. So, her and I had been friends since middle school. And it was, I don't know, I was a junior or sophomore? I think I was a sophomore. And she said, you and, I don't know, teenagers, right? She said, you and my boyfriend have a lot of the same interests, and I want to introduce you to him, which I don't know if adults would do that. I don't know. It depends on the person, but she didn't think twice about introducing her boyfriend to me, and then I always got the feeling that he liked me more than he liked her, and he and I would hang out. I mean, it wasn't romantic or anything. It was always platonic, but if there was ever any questions raised by her about him and I hanging out so much, I never knew about it, because we would hang out together at the library. We would be on Skype. Now that's old school. We'd be on Skype talking to each other at like 2 o'clock in the morning. We'd be playing video games together on a Nintendo 3DS. I bet you he's still in my 3DS. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Where's the entrance? I'm too busy talking about my love triangle from middle school, high school, whatever the fuck. I do think about him sometimes. I think if he hadn't been dating my friend, because how could he break up with her and not make me upset and her upset, right? So he was kind of in a rock and a hard place on that one. But
well, look who we've got here.
What the fuck? But I always, now that I look back on it as an adult, I think that he really did like me, because we talked until he graduated high school. He was a year ahead of me, so after he graduated high school, it's just hard to keep up with people when you're still in high school and they're adults out in the world, you know. Let me save this real quick, just in case something goes awry. But yeah, I lost contact with him around that time. But I bet you anything he's still on my 3DS.
Hello? Who's there?
It's me. There's parts in it. It's really talking about his other self in the real world. I think the guy I was hanging out with, he looked more like the original. Like, I don't know, we just had very similar personalities, but I don't know where, I can't lose him because I won't be able to. Who's running over there? He just had like shoulder length brown hair like that. I mean, honestly, as an adult, the age difference, we were only like a year apart. But when you're young like that, and they're not a minor anymore, you are. Sometimes it just gets into trouble, or it just gets complicated or hard to keep up. Especially when you're still in public school and they're working and stuff. Hey, we used to play Fire Emblem Awakening. We used to play. There you are, Martin. What was it? The Smash Bros. 3DS. We would go to. We would buy each other gifts. He gave me gifts and stuff. Like, and now that I think about it, I really do think he had the hots for me. Honestly, I think I would have when I was in too, but his love triangles for you. I was so oblivious as a teenager. I didn't even realize that I was in a fucking love triangle. I didn't know. I still have a gift he gave me. It's like a little plushy animal. What am I doing in here? I'm too busy talking about my teenage love life. Or did I just drop in here and not be able to get out? That's nice. Jesus. What happens when you're reminiscing about shit that happened several years ago? Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't think I can get out of here. That's weird, isn't it? Alright, let me load a save real quick. That's why I quick save. Too busy talking about the love triangle. I didn't know I was in that one time. So, I'm not sure. Look at the map. What's it pointing to right here? I don't remember doing this. There's somebody on the floor right here. Hold on. Oh no. Shit, she's deceased. Is Skype even still a thing? Do people still use that? I kind of miss it, I'm not gonna lie. don't know, it just had a vibe. I don't know how to explain it, but I think people used it back then. Know what I'm talking about. Why are you guys not attacking? What? What do they call it? Fruit of your arrow, something like that. The future we were promised but never got. It had the ringtone. It's in my head right now. Doo doo doo. Something like that. I don't even know what people use to text anymore. Oh, Discord. Yeah, Discord's fun, but I don't know. Skype was just special. Yeah, it's a special time. You'd be on, I'd be on Skype talking to my friends, and then I'd be on Tumblr at the same time.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Jesus. Could use some help, Martin. Oh. Martin, I need help. Oh, that's not doing shit, man. Are we outside? I'm gonna die. I'm not wearing armor. Holy shit. He's got something on. Jesus. Oh shit. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. Didn't autosave? But where the hell is Martin? Because he was with me and now he's not. I go to bed. Nope. I'm gonna go outside and see. Because he was with me. I could use help with this one. I don't know why I have acid reflux. Like, must be the cashews. Come on, dude. I need my boyfriend. Can't do anything without him. I'm useless without him. Really. Here's the enemy. What? Oh, let's see. If he'll come back. I don't... He'll show up at some point, but I don't know if I could beat all those people without some help. I don't know. Where you are? Where have you been at? You're busy talking incessantly about random shit. And I went on a rant just by saying that I thought that men with shoulder length hair are hot. I don't.
Huh?
Yes. My small viewership of like 10 people learned a lot about me today.
Who's there?
Art? Is he not coming here with me? I think I missed the key. Did I pick the key up? Let me double check that. Yeah, I picked it up. Alright, I'm gonna do a save right before we walk into this world, whatever this. Oh, there's still more people in here. Whatever this realm is over here. I'll put some armor on. I don't think I have my quest on. Alright, there we go. Wait, let's put this on. And then just do a quick save. Where's the... Hold on a minute. No. Nope. Nope. Forgot how to access the quick menu. Wait, the caps lock? No. No. Okay, it's R. Why am I walking slow? Am I crouched? There we go. Shit. Oh, there he is.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Yo. Alright, I'm not doing anything to her. Holy. Yeah, Martin, I didn't know that you were down for that. Fire with fire? That just makes more fire. I didn't know you were an eye for an eye kind of person. Alright, we'll find this wood, and then... Let's see. 37 minutes, so I think... Unfinished that. Is that what you wanted? Well, if not, we'll just come back. We'll fast travel, since we've already done exploring today, so... And then we'll talk to this guy and this quest, and then I think that'll be it for today. I did film a lot today. It's more than I usually do.
You must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
I want to wear my robes. I'm trying to look the part.
What? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away.
Oh, this isn't done yet?
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
I've never been inside here yet in this playthrough.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Hi.
Are you talking to me like that lady?
Well, it's not surprising.
Hello there. Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
It's definitely destruction.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
Probably frost if we want to use it in Oblivion because they resist fire there. So that's
Your staff will give you power over ice. Is that what you want? If not, we can start over.
That's what I want. I like
Right.
that.
I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
So I really have to wait until tomorrow? Like, for real? What is it with this game and you having to wait? Like, when you finish the main quest, so you get your armors. Doing?
Wait right there.
Come back
Good
in 2
morning.
We need to
weeks.
talk. Hmm? Oh, yes, of course.
That's a long fucking time in Tamriel when you don't
The one I mentioned the other day.
when you don't have to sleep.
You have to know.
Research I need to tend to.
I'd been thinking about our
Wait.
conversation yesterday and decided to consult some of the ancient texts. You were right about...
When I was playing Oblivion Remastered the first time,
Greetings to you.
I finished the main quest, and I literally did like over half the Dark Brotherhood,
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
and
Oh, yes, of course. But
got a good way into the Shivering Isles in 2 in-game
research
weeks.
I need to tend to.
Alright, so I think that's about it for this episode. Next time, we'll get the staff, and then we'll move on with the Mage's Guild, and maybe try to go to the arena again, something, whatever. But we finally, after 11 episodes, got into the Arcane University.
Will this affect the
So that's good.
destruction discipline as well?
That's about all. Thanks for watching.